Could the way you're sleeping be quietly aging you faster? What if the way you sleep at night is slowly working against your body, and you don't even know it? As we get older, rest becomes more important, but oddly, more difficult too. You might wake up sore, stiff, or strangely exhausted, like sleep didn't do its job. And while it's easy to blame your age or that old mattress, the real issue might be something far simpler and much more overlooked: your sleep position. In today's video, we're going to uncover 5 common sleeping postures that many older adults rely on, without realizing the silent damage they can cause over time. This is Elderly Active Life, and we share daily tips to help you stay strong, balanced, and pain-free in your golden years. Now, let's explore 5 sleep positions that seem harmless, but could be quietly working against your body as you age. Position number 1. The soldier's lie, flat on your back, arms at sides. At first glance, lying flat with your arms by your side seems proper, even ideal, like the pose used in sleep clinics. But here's what happens behind the scenes. For older adults, gravity isn't just pulling your eyelids down, it's drawing your tongue back into your throat. That might not seem like a big deal, but during deeper sleep, it can narrow your airway, reducing oxygen flow. That subtle drop in oxygen can strain your heart and leave your brain undercharged. Plus, your lower back, which no longer has the youthful bounce it once did, gets pressed flat against the mattress. Without support under the knees, the spine's natural curve disappears, leaving behind tightness and nerve pressure that sneak up in the mornings as stiff joints or a sore back. Psychologically, this position can feel unguarded, especially for those living alone. One man, Ruben, a 74-year-old from New Mexico, slept this way religiously. He ate clean, walked daily, but always woke up drained. A simple switch, a wedge pillow under his head and a bolster under his knees, changed everything. Within weeks, his blood pressure normalized, his dreams returned, and mornings felt brighter. So ask yourself tonight, am I resting like a log or restoring like a tree? Drop a 1 in the comments if you've ever slept like this. And remember to subscribe. We're here every day with ways to help you feel better, longer. Position number 2. The tight fetal curl, curled too close. There's something deeply comforting about curling up like we did in the womb. But when seniors curl too tightly, chin to chest, knees to belly, it's less soothing and more suffocating. Tightly curled postures compress the chest, limiting lung expansion. That shallow breathing can reduce oxygen levels, increase anxiety, and even interfere with how your brain clears toxins at night. Then there's posture memory. Sleep like a ball for 6 hours a night, and your spine starts to believe that's its new normal. This can contribute to a hunched back, poor balance, and even digestive problems. Meet Delilah, 78, from Maine. After her husband passed, she unconsciously curled tighter each night. A physical therapist suggested a body pillow to gently support her chest and open her posture. Within weeks, her morning chest tightness eased, and she said she felt emotionally lighter. The solution isn't to unroll completely. It's to soften the shape. Let your knees drop a bit. Keep your chin away from your chest. You're not hiding from the world. You're healing in your rest. If you've ever curled up in bed and woken up stiff or anxious, comment #2 below. Let us know how you're adjusting. Position number 3. The belly trap, sleeping on your stomach. This one surprises people. Stomach sleeping often feels cozy, but for aging bodies, it can be one of the most punishing positions over time. Here's why. To breathe, your neck must twist to one side, often for hours. That creates tension in the neck, reduces blood flow, and puts strain on the spine. And your lower back? It arches unnaturally due to gravity pressing your core into the mattress. Ever wake up with a tingling arm or unexplained headache? That could be cervical nerve compression caused by this very position. Let's talk about Roy, a 72-year-old former mechanic from North Dakota. A lifelong stomach sleeper, he started experiencing daily headaches and lower back aches. After working with a sleep coach and switching to side sleeping with a pillow between his knees, his pain faded, and so did the fog he'd been waking up with. The fix? You don't need to flip your sleep overnight. Try starting on your side with pillows that make rolling over harder. Small changes lead to big shifts. Position number 4. The chair trap, sleeping upright or in a recliner. A lot of older adults use recliners to sleep, especially when dealing with reflux or back pain. It seems like a good compromise, but over time, it's a sneaky saboteur. In this semi-sitting posture, your head often droops, your spine compresses, and your legs remain bent, restricting circulation. That can lead to swelling, poor sleep quality, and even nerve issues. Think of your body like a rechargeable battery. Sleeping upright is like charging it while still using it. You rest, but you don't restore. Gordon, a 75-year-old Air Force veteran from Colorado, slept in his recliner due to acid reflux. But after months of waking with numb fingers and neck pain, his doctor recommended elevating the head of his bed instead. The result? Deeper sleep, fewer symptoms, and no more recliner naps. If you must sleep inclined, use supportive wedges and pillows to maintain spinal alignment. Don't let your body cave inward. You deserve rest, not just relief. Have you ever slept in a recliner or propped up in bed? Comment #4 if that's been your go-to, and tell us how it's felt. Position number 5. The unsupported back sleeper, flat with no help. Lying on your back can be healthy, but only when done with the right support. Many seniors do this without thinking, but without a pillow under the knees or a slight incline under the head, things start to go wrong. The lumbar spine loses support, and the tongue can fall back and partially block the airway. This affects oxygen intake and can raise your risk for snoring, sleep apnea, or even nighttime reflux. Elaine, 73, from Georgia, didn't snore loud enough to notice, but she woke with dry mouth and a stiff lower back daily. A physical therapist suggested elevating her knees slightly and using a contour pillow for her head. She now sleeps through the night and even remembers dreams again. Think of it this way. Sleeping flat is fine, but your body needs architecture. A little support under the knees keeps the spine curved. A slight head elevation keeps breathing smooth. And that little effort can mean big benefits. If you've made it this far, thank you. Seriously, your time, attention, and willingness to learn mean everything to us here at Elderly Active Life. And because you stuck around, we've got something special for you. A bonus tip that most people miss, but it can make a big difference in how your body feels when you wake up. So, here comes the bonus tip. The twist and tuck trap, twisting the spine while sleeping. There's one more sneaky sleep position we had to mention, and it's more common than you'd think. It's when you fall asleep on your side, but one leg crosses over your body, twisting your lower back, while your upper shoulder tilts forward. Sounds familiar? That gentle twist might feel natural in the moment, but your spine disagrees. Over time, this half-twisted posture creates torque in the lower back and shoulders. For seniors, whose joints are more vulnerable, that gentle nightly twist can lead to lower back pain, hip discomfort, shoulder impingement, even nerve pinching in the neck or arm. And here's the thing, the damage builds slowly. You might not feel it at 3 a.m., but you will when you try to stand up straight in the morning and something feels off. Let's talk about Marvin, a 79-year-old from Idaho. He always fell asleep, half on his stomach, half on his side, with one leg thrown over like a twist. His chiropractor noticed that Marvin's hip pain and shoulder stiffness were directly tied to this sleeping pattern. By using a body pillow to support his leg and arm and prevent the twist, Marvin finally got relief. Here's the fix. If you're a side sleeper, place a firm pillow between your knees and hug another in front of your chest. This keeps your spine straight, hips level, and shoulders aligned. Think of it as building a pillow scaffold to hold your posture while you sleep. If this twisty posture sounds like you, comment bonus below and try the pillow trick tonight. Final thoughts. Don't just sleep, restore. Sleep isn't just about closing your eyes. It's about how your body is positioned during those quiet hours. These habits might seem harmless now, but over time, they chip away at your health. The good news? You don't need to overhaul your life. Just listen to your body. Add a pillow here. Adjust an angle there. With these small shifts, you can wake up feeling lighter, stronger, and truly rested. We'd love to know, What's one thing you learned today? Drop it in the comments. We read everyone, and your stories help others. If you found value here, please like this video, subscribe to Elderly Active Life, and turn on notifications. We post daily because staying active, informed, and healthy doesn't stop, and neither should your support system. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.